I wish the community could understand Leffen's opinion on Fox Marth.
Yeah, no, it's so annoying.
You guys realize that like Leffen doesn't have a Zain to practice against. There's literally no Marths in Europe.
Yeah, which makes it
And, like,
infinitely harder.
It's literally impossible to beat Zain if you don't have Zain practice. Like literally, I don't think it's possible for a Fox to beat Zain without practicing against Zain. Leffen just thinks that Sheik will allow him to play at a lesser level and still win, and I think that's very justified. I just don't enjoy Sheik, or I would do it too.
Yeah, also for Leffen, you don't let Sheik Marth is a lot more like labbable and a lot less like mix-up based than, or less
Definitely.
less like you don't need top player experience in that matchup as anywhere near as much to get that matchup going. Not like you do in Fox Marth.
Dude, yeah, Duck was taking a bunch of games.
Yeah,
off Zain.
no, it's literally just it's just the way the matchup works is completely different. It's way easier for someone who lives in Bumblefuck. What's up, Shar? How you doing?
I liked you call Sweden that. He's way out in the middle of nowhere.
Bumble.
No one even lives there.
Yeah,
Some
really.
Weird country called Sweden. Who's ever even heard of that place? He's way out in the boonies.
Leffen should just force Armada to play Marth.
Armada doesn't play melee anymore, guys. I don't know if you realize that.
Unfortunately. Armada did say he was trying to play with me at one point.
That's cool.
Which I'd be very happy to do.
I just want tournaments back, and then Armada can come back to America, and then we can play him again.
Yeah, I want to play Adam. I want to play Adam so badly. That dude actually just built it for it.
He is built different, dude.
Mango is getting really good, though. Mango's getting really good.
Yeah. No, that's what I was saying. I've been telling people, Mango has gotten better this year than any other year I've ever seen Mango. Like, he has improved so much in order to not get gimped by Zain.
Yeah.
His whole... And not lose to Cody. Mango is like one of the fastest improving people in Melee right now. And that's not good news for you people who are trying to catch up to Mango and aren't improving as fast. Like, this basically, guys, I feel like a lot of people don't realize this, but, like, this game isn't about just getting better, because everyone in the world, with some exceptions, most people are always getting better a little bit, and it's all about getting better faster than other people. Like, if your velocity is higher than other people, eventually, given time, you will pass them up. And so the fact that Mango is basically getting better faster than anyone except for a few people, that's not good news for a lot of you people out there.
Yeah, no, it's scary.
If you're like a noob and Mango's getting better than you at his current skill level, that's really bad news. You guys could be getting better way faster. I'm trying to help people, but I don't know. It's just funny to me.
He's getting good.
It's like if somebody's like already maxed out in something and they're still getting better faster than like
90% of the population.
90% of the good, like even the pretty good players. It's like, dude.
It's like I was so quickly catching up to him. Like, I was on his ass at one point, and now it's getting to a point where it's like he's not like, he hasn't like separated himself super far, but it got to a point where it was like, all right, like I'm not just like catching up like at the speed I was. Like, it's gonna be a much slower grind than I thought. I'll still catch up, but it's gonna be a much slower grind than I thought.
His velocity increased to be a lot closer to yours.
Yeah.
So even if you're getting better quicker than him, it's like a little bit. And so it's like, okay.
And he's able to like consistently make adjustments while still picking up on like my habits and punishing really hard. There are things about him that I'm starting to tear apart more and more, but he's making it so much harder than I thought he was gonna make it. Like, genuinely.
Let's see. How good could Mewtwo King be if he only played Fox? Well, I think so here's the tricky thing, is that the reason why Mewtwo King doesn't only play Fox is somewhat because of hand issues and somewhat because of accuracy issues, where like he doesn't like doing one frame windows, and like that prevents him from like optimizing Fox in a lot of ways. And so I think his Fox is smart, and I'm like one of the biggest fans of Mewtwo King's Fox, actually. I think it's like really good. But I think that like even if he only played Fox, he would still like suffer a lot from like missed ledge dashes and stuff. Like the whole reason that he picked up Sheik was to sort of like armor himself against his own inconsistency in tech skill. Like he's not extremely consistent tech skill wise, even when he's in practice. Like he's consistent, but not in like one frame windows. At least that is my impression of it. It's a difficult question to ask or to answer, I should say.
I'm pretty much on the same page. Because Fox has very obvious limitations, but does not get enough credit for what it's actually good at.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it. I agree.
Like, I could never make his limitations work at the level that I'm doing Fox right now. I don't think I could.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree. Do you think M2K could get back to top 10 level if he started playing again? How can you ask me that?
Yes, very, very obviously yes. The answer is a resounding yes.
How can you ask me that?
People like, Mango shit him a lot, but you guys have to remember, M2K is fucking good.
Yeah, he's really good. Okay,
he's one of the scariest people for HBox.
For HBox, yeah. Yeah, with no practice, his Fox could still beat HBox twice. Yeah. And that was when he was number 1. How good could Crush have gotten if he kept playing? There's no way to answer that.
He was really good.
Yeah, he was.
He was really, really good.
How limited do you think Amza is by Yoshi? Massively, but also he can break Yoshi in a pretty crazy way. I think that probably if he mained Fox, he could be top 5, but he's never gonna do it, and so the question is more like, can he push Yoshi further? And the answer to that is very clearly yes.
Also, another thing, just because I keep talking about it, people in Melee need to shut the f about matchups like 90% of the time. There are some exceptions, like I actually understand why Leffen is picking up Sheik, but in general, it's like, no, you're not, no, Mango isn't not winning a tournament because he's not playing Fox or whatever, like whatever stupid shit people come up with. No, like, shut the f up. If you're playing a top 5 or 6 character, the character's good enough. Stop complaining.
Yeah, no,
you can complain if you're frustrated about something. Like, I complain when I'm frustrated all the time, but if you're saying you're losing because someone's character, like, shut up.
Yeah, if your character is Samus or worse, you get like a pass where you can complain every now and then.
Yeah. Or you play Peach against Puff.
Or you play what?
Peach against Puff. Yes, you can still complain about Puff if you're a Peach player.
You can complain Peach Puff, yeah.
Peach Puff is the exception where you can actually complain. What about Ices versus Peach? Ices are bad. Don't play Ices without wobbling.
Ices Peach is only 60-40 Peach, but that's not a conversation people are willing to have.
Do you ever deal with hand pains? I occasionally, but I usually just shut down and stop playing the second I feel them like be a serious thing.
Yeah, I don't have hand pain. If I do get, it's like, oh, feeling a little sore, and then I just like
stop playing.
Stop playing.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
The day.
Exactly.
Always stop playing for the day if you have any pain, guys. Never continue playing.
Nope, don't push it. Just stop, take the day off, take the next day off, and then come back. What, in your guys' opinion, is the best Ultimate player in Melee? It'd probably be Tweak.
Oh yeah. I think that's pretty much agreed upon.
Tweak would be the best for all player in Melee. He'd be really good at the game.
Or Redacted. Redacted's pretty good.
Well, Tweak.
Redacted was pretty sick.
Tweak. It's just Tweak. Like, of all the old players we've watched, I think Tweak's objective, like, the most transferable style to Melee. They're like, this guy could be a dope Melee player.
Yeah, because Tweak is trying to be fast, he's trying to be good, he's trying to combo.
He wants mix-ups.
Actually doing mix-ups.
I'm playing this in the background while I try to learn Falco. Learn the game and then learn Falco. My advice to you.
Doesn't Leo do that too? Yeah, I mean...
Kind of. I still think Tweak would be a better Melee player, though. Who is the most technical Fox player of all time?
That's like literally the worst question ever.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the few questions where I say I'm like not going to answer it.
I just don't think there's an answer to it. Like
the real answer is Silent Wolf.
That's what I was going to say. Okay.
Contextually, Silent Wolf is by far faster than like anyone else ever. Like in context of like the tech skill level of the community when he played.
Yeah.
Cause like you're crazy fast, obviously. Like the way you play Fox is faster than the way Silent Wolf played Fox, but like contextually, it's like not faster than when he did. So that's like the answer I like to give.
I also don't think I'm technical. Like I think I'm just fast.
Yeah, you're just fast.
I'm not a technical Fox. I just fucking crackhead Fox. What the